Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. This video is going to be really interesting. It's actually a story about two dropshipping stores. One that's doing $42,000 a month in sales. As you guys can see here, it's doing about 2K a day, 1K a day in sales, right? And it's been pretty consistently doing that. And you know, it had a higher 4K, but this is a really good business, right? Consistently bringing in revenue, all right? And the total sales for it is $42,000 a month. And now there's another business, okay? $6,000 a month, not bad. It's just started its business and it's also doing 1K and 2K per day. Now, when I looked very close into both of these businesses, what I found out truly shocked me. And it's a testament to what you can do if you model the correct business, because both of these guys are selling the same product. Both of these guys are selling it in the same way. And this guy, right, probably saw what this guy was doing to make 50,000 and just decided, you know what, I'm not going to reinvent the wheel. I'm just going to model exactly what this business did. And I'm going to make the same money. And then it started right here, right at this juncture, and just it's been pumping out 1K, 2K a day pretty consistently. And if I track it for over a month, it's going to do the same. So this is a testament to what can be achieved if you try not to reinvent the wheel. All right. All you need to do is literally model success, and you will be shocked at how fast you yourself can be successful. And we'll look at how closely this business modeled this business. It pretty much did everything exactly the same, just change out the brand name, and is already profiting. So without further ado, let's get right into this video, show you the product, show you the ad, show you the funnel. Both of them are using the same freaking funnel, and it's so interesting to see how they've implemented that, right? So we're going to be showing you everything throughout this video. A little bit of a heads up, my videos, they're probably going to be as unedited as I can possibly keep them, because we do daily uploads and they're quite long, right? So to make that workflow easier, I try not to edit these videos and give you like a real raw sort of look at these businesses. A little bit about me. My name is Ali. I've done 7 figures in dropshipping myself. I have my own dropshipping software. I help clients, launch their stores who've never launched them before. And most importantly, I cover successful dropshipping stores on the YouTube channel, and then give you guys all of the resources so you yourself can model success. Okay. I want this to be every single person's story that's watching this channel. All right. So without further ado, let's get into it. We are announcing a giveaway to this video. So whoever wins the giveaway, I will build this funnel out for you. I will build this entire funnel out and you will have it ready to use. Okay. Like I will actually build all of the landing pages and give you all of those assets. All right. So one lucky winner will get it. Comment down below for a chance to win. All right. So the product is this. It's this pain relief patch. Okay. And it is very interesting, this pain relief patch. All right. And if we look down here, the product is again this pain relief patch. All right. Both of the stores are selling the exact same product. Let's look at both of these stores landing pages. All right. So this is the original store. Okay, let's go ahead and look at their funnel. So basically what they're doing is they're driving all of their traffic to a web page like this. Again, it's an article style web page. So it goes all natural herb pain patch gives healthier knees to women over 40. And essentially what they're doing is all of their traffic. I have a link to their traffic. So their traffic, give it a second to load. This is all of the ads that they're running, right? And so their ads are actually going, right, if we go to learn more, are going to a page like this. Okay, they're not sending it directly to a Shopify store. They're sending it to what we call a sales funnel or a landing page that goes over the reasons why you need to use this product. Okay, and it's a very well made page. If we have time in this video, we're going to analyze it, but using pages like this is the reason why they're able to generate revenue like this, right? Because if they were to send their page, their traffic directly to this page, and their page is really well built out, what happens here is you're asking for the money directly without actually addressing what are all of the benefits of this particular product. But instead of sending to a page like this, if you send to a page like this, where you go ahead and actually address the benefits and go over all of the different reasons as to why you need to actually use this particular product, right, you're going to see a much bigger bump in conversion. Now let's look at the other business, the business that's generating $6,000 in sale. What is their page looking like? So they are driving traffic to a very similar page. Okay, very similar. I think this is a more better looking page, much more compact, right? I build pages like this all the time. Like I told you, I own my own dropshipping software. This is essentially a website builder that allows people to build websites, okay? Websites and funnels. Very similar to Shopify, right? I stopped using Shopify a long time ago, and I basically build out these templates that are ready to use. So they use funnels like this. This funnel, if you wanted to use, it's ready to use, okay? It's an article style page going over, you know, why somebody needs to buy the product, and then when you claim the discount, you get taken to a well-designed product page that goes over why you need to use it. All right, so both of them are pretty much doing the same thing, okay? And their advertising is what's really powerful. So we're going to be going into the advertising as well, but I hope you guys are seeing the trend that I'm seeing. All right, this person's been doing it consistently, okay, and making a good amount of money. 50K per month is a great business. All right, and then now this person just decided, you know what, I'm gonna do the exact same thing that this guy is, and then boom, right, started generating revenue as well. Okay, let's talk a little bit about this product. I love this product. Okay, the reason I genuinely love this product is because it's something that, number one, solves obviously a huge pain point, right? Natural knee pain patches. Okay, it has a really big market specifically on Meta, and the reason I say on Meta is because mostly on Facebook we do see, you know, older women sort of hanging out on Facebook. Just, you know, they're in groups, they're on Facebook Marketplace, they're engaged in those communities, right? So it's really easy to find this type of customer base on Facebook, and even the page design and everything that's done is really good. Another thing that I like about this particular product is the margins, right? This product can be easily drop shipped, or if you, honestly, this is my take on it. If you build this funnel, okay, and if you build this page, I wouldn't even drop ship it. Okay, I'll tell you why, because I actually looked into this product. I'm actually going to find it again, right? I'm on Alibaba, okay, and we're going to go ahead and look at the what is it, knee patch. So I have to go like this because my keyboard is down. Okay, so I looked at this product, right? Look at this. Okay, I love this one. Okay, so it's a herbal one. Okay, it has been ordered. It's 9,000 sold. Okay, now this is probably not a 4 reviews, 3.6. Again, all of them are pretty much the same, right? But so even if I don't get this from the supplier, I will still go ahead and get it. I will get 1,000 pieces for 10 cents. Okay, so what is that? So if we open up a if we open it, that's not the one that I need calculator. Okay, if we open up a calculator, right, for 10 cents, if I can get 1,000 pieces, okay, that's $100. Okay, so I pay this guy $100 and he sends me 1,000 pieces. Okay, 1,000 pieces. Now, once I have these, you know, basically 1,000 pieces, sorry, my mouse stopped working. Let's go ahead and start that up again. Like we said, we're not editing here. Okay, so now that we have our 1,000 pieces, okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna send that to a warehouse, a fulfillment house in anywhere that you want. I would basically make this a local business, not an international business. All right, I would try the product out, right? But I would have the 100 pieces. I would even store it at home, right? Like as soon as an order comes in, ship it out yourself, right? It's very easy because this is a very small product. It comes in like these individual packets. All right, it comes like in individual plastic packets. All right, it's not it's a very cheap product. And when someone pays you $17, so this product costs someone 70, you would probably also sell it for $17. So if somebody is paying you $17, they're paying it for 12. All right, and in this case, they're paying it for, this guy is, I think, only giving 10 away. Right? Okay, so he's giving 10 for 17. So when somebody orders 10 for 17, right, you ship that out. So for you, the cost would be, right, into 10, right? Your cost would be $1. Okay, your cost would be $1, which is amazing, right? And if your cost is $1, that means you are basically profiting from 17, and that's just when you start off, right, with this business. If you're at the level that this guy is at, right, he is probably getting it for much cheaper, right, and his cost is below a cent per packet. So this is a very profitable business, and trust me, this is probably the least ordered quantity. The most ordered quantity is perhaps this one, where they're buying 30 patches. And the best part about this is it's an instant fix, right? You will instantly see the benefits that come when you apply this. All right, so what you typically want to do is you typically want to bring them into like a funnel structure, right? So if you guys see my the way that I design funnels on my software, and these funnels, by the way, are available to all. As soon as you sign up and you go to funnels, you'll be able to download any of this, and there's a lot of training on the channel on how to use these sort of funnels. Okay, but essentially what I would do is once somebody like places an order, right, I would then take them to an upsell page, and I would sell them more, right? I would sell them more of the patches at a heavier discount. Okay, and I would basically then even at one of the upsells, I would put them in a club, right? A monthly club where, hey, I'm going to send you 5 to 10 patches every single month, right? It's knee pain, it's persistent, it's probably not going to go away. And instead of you having to order every single time, I would build up that recurring revenue, all right? I've used a very similar mentality in my businesses and in my clients' businesses to be able to build up a subscription business very well. So I'm just going to take you actually into my subscription business. Hold on, where is it? Give me a second, all the images will load up. All right, so this is my business that's done $72,000 in sales, and this is what's important. It's done $10,000 in sales with monthly recurring revenue. All right, so again, this is inside Shop Funnels itself, right? It's done $10,000 in sales in monthly recurring revenue because I understood, again, this is my business last year, I understood that the first sale is good, but if you can get a way where you can pay them every single month, right? There's nothing like money coming into the account every single month. Like there's literally nothing like it. Okay, so that's what we were able to do with this business, and yeah. So this is it, and you could drop ship it, right? If you go to AliExpress, you could very easily drop ship this, right? So if I go to pain relief, all right, hold on, knee patch, all right. We could do it like this. They've sold it for $1, so you could basically just drop ship this, right, to someone. Now the reason I wouldn't, even though this does have good reviews, I would basically before I actually drop ship it to anybody, I would try it out, okay, because it's a consumable product, right? I mean, this is a really good product, man. 800 sold. I would be comfortable. I'd be comfortable selling this, I'd be comfortable selling this, right? Specifically if my marketing assets were this good. In fact, I may even do this live on the channel. We'll see, right? Because this is actually a really cool product. This is a really cool product. So, okay, you know what I would say if anybody's thinking about starting this is order this product to your house. Test it out, try out what it feels like, how it is, and see if this is something that you could, that works, all right? And if it does work, then, first drop ship it, get a few orders in. But as soon as you get like 10 or maybe 20 orders in and you have a system to sell it, I would directly go to the supplier and get it for 10 cents. And then I would either keep it at my house or put it in a fulfillment warehouse. It's very easy, and then ship it on that behalf. And I mean, this is the proof right here. Guys doing 2K a month, 2K a day, 50K a month, right? And, selling it quite well. And then somebody just comes in, this will give us actually SKU count, right? What's being bought most. Okay, unfortunately, it's not revealing that. I would have loved to see which of these packs sells the most, right? Maybe we can see it for this other guy. Like I just want to see like which one of these guys is selling the most. Which one of these units, like, are they buying the 1, 2, 3, 4? All right, that's what's very interesting to me. Give me a second. I want to see which, if we go here, can we find out which SKU is selling the most? Unfortunately, we can't. All right, it's fine. So anyways, now let's do one thing before we move into the advertising, which is quite possibly the most important part of this, right? I want to go ahead and look at the funnel structure. Okay, so now let's say you're convinced, right? You're convinced, hey, this is what I want to sell. How do you build this funnel out essentially, right? How do you build out this funnel that has all of this information in here? Okay, now I'm going to show you a very easy no-code way to build this out. There's a lot of options. Essentially, what you could do is you could go to Shopify, right? And you could basically try and build, hold on, let's go to Shopify themes, right? You could go to Shopify, right? Here, and then you can try and build it out on a store like this, right? And I've tried to manipulate Shopify where, you know, basically I would try and convert this into a store that looks like this, right? But it's extremely difficult if you don't know how to code. Another thing that you could do is you could go and use like a Shopify app, right? So if we go to the Shopify app store, and if I show you basically like a landing page builder, so I go landing page builder, right? And then I go on something like Pagefly, right? These landing page builders, number one, you would probably need this, okay? It's very expensive. And then if you look at the demo stores, they don't have the ability to build this type of stuff, okay? They're very basic, pretty normal and not converting stores that look like this, okay? Like this is not what you want, right? This is another store basically. All right, so that's one option. That's what most people will try to do, right? And this is basically, I wanted to build pages like this and I got very bothered by using this. And then there's ClickFunnels, right? Who you could build pages like this, but honestly, if you look at the themes that they have, it's not the best, okay? You can basically build, they don't even like the builder, the teaching inside of ClickFunnels is really, really good, but the builder itself is not good. Okay, so now I want to actually give you guys a live demonstration. So I'm going to actually log into my ShopFunnels account. All right, and I'm going to show you how easy it is to build a page just like this. Okay, so I'm inside of my ShopFunnels account, and the thing about ShopFunnels is my software, right? It has a let me give you a quick tutorial. It has a builder, store, CRM, appointments, and email marketing all in one. Okay, so it's all in one. All right, and it's very easy. If you want to start building stores, you go here to builder. If you want to start adding products, you go here to store. And then this is like the Shopify backend where you can look at orders, you can add products. It's very similar, right? Contacts, this is where all of your contacts would sit. So it's basically a CRM, and you can see all of your customer information, all of the people that are opting in, all of that. Appointments, if you run like a service-based business, like a salon or something, you could do all of your appointment bookings right here. And this is email marketing, so you can create like emails, right? So you can create a new campaign and you can essentially call it whatever. All right, go here, regular campaign, and you could send out like really good looking emails, right? All over here. So what I want to do is I want to show you, because this is something I really want to do. It does depend on like my time, because I do run my own dropshipping store, right? So this is one of the stores that I'm running right now. It's currently doing about, over $100 a day in profit. We've already crossed $1,300 in profit. But what's more impressive is we're only spending like 50 to 30 bucks on ads, right? Here we spend 50 bucks on ads to make $100 in profit. Here we spend 60 to make $180 in profit. So spending $60 in ads to make 272 in sales to make 180 in profit, right? So I run my dropshipping stores the same way that I'm showing you how. So again, if I wanted to get into this opportunity, which trust me, I'm very, very intrigued. This is what I would do. I would go to here, I would go create a funnel, and then this is pre-built dropshipping store. So what I do basically every day for my students, people who join my mentorship community, is I find products just like this, I vet them, and then I build out their sales funnel, okay? And then what someone could do very easily is just download the sales funnel and start running the store, start running the exact store, or find a funnel that looks very similar to the one that they're trying to model and then build that one out. So for example, I already have like an article style page, right? So I'm just going to go ahead and click that. I'm going to call this the herbal pain patch. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and call this the herbal pain patch. Now we have the funnel downloaded into our store, right? Now it's right here and it's already really well built. Now what we're going to do is we're going to make it look very similar to this. Okay, first thing we're going to do is go ahead and add a block right here, right? So we're going to go ahead and click add a block, right? We're going to call it an empty block, and I'm just going to move this up. Okay, and then I'm gonna because I want to create this basically, right? So I'm just gonna go I have this color picker tool that's awesome, so I'm gonna go pick this color, right? We're gonna go here, I'm gonna go to block background color. You'll see how easy it is to build something like this, right? We're gonna go here, heading, right? Text, actually it's fine, right? Let's go to Holistic Health Club, right? Put that in, and then we're gonna change the font to this, right? We're going to make the color. So this is how easy it is to build funnels inside of this software. My students and I, we do this pretty much every single day, and we don't use typical Shopify stores, and we use funnels instead. Okay, now that that's done, I want to go ahead and start making all of this, right? One thing I have done here is I've put in some code that is basically centered everything, right? But if we want it like left aligned just like this, what we're going to do is, again, this is something that you don't really need to do, right? But if I just deleted all of the CSS, right? And again, this is just something I've done, right? Now it's all proper. Now I can go ahead, just delete this and delete this, right? And then we're gonna go ahead and copy this, put this here, left justified, put in Montserrat, and then right, this is what it's this home trending health tips, right? Home trending health tips, put it on the left as well, right? It's all a little bit left justified, right? So we're gonna go ahead, put it here. We're gonna save this. We're gonna go ahead, put it here. So for that little code thing that you guys might worry about, don't worry about it at all. I actually pre-coded this page to look like another one, but for you wouldn't have to do any coding, right? It would just be ready. And anyways, if you do join Shop Funnels, you get mentorship access to me, which means I will basically teach you how to use the software. You'll be inside of a private mastermind. You and I will talk every single week. I will answer any of your questions, and I'll help you set up your own dropshipping store from scratch. If you want to learn more about that, it is in the description. It is a very, very cheap software and access to mentorship that you could find possibly, right? So I would highly recommend everybody take advantage of that, right? Again, okay, we have this here, right? And then now I'm just going to download this. We're going to save this image, right? And we're going to put this image right here. Okay. Where's the Finder window? There it is. Okay. Sometimes editors have a problem taking in web PNG images, but this one handles that pretty well. Okay, and just like that, right? Just in 2 seconds, honestly, we've gone ahead and we've we've built this page, right? It looks very, very similar, and that's how easy it is. Like it's honestly one of the easiest builders to work with. All right, and so whatever you can imagine, essentially you can build inside of this software, right? So this is why I think custom funnel builders are so good, because you can make your page, if I move really fast, you can make your page look exactly like this. In fact, I might be just building this one out for myself, and it's really, really easy to do. So if you guys are interested in just getting access to the software, let me know, right? There's a link down below that says mentor me, and when you actually get the mentorship, right, like our big promise is you get done for you e-commerce stores, right? Which means if you go here to templates, all of these stores that I've built out, they model already successful businesses, right? So you're probably not going to want to do any guesswork, right? And you're going to want to just start with, like, if you've never gotten sales before with dropshipping, just start with one of these, right? It's very easy to do. You just download it, right? And every store that you use, for example, let's go with this one. It's a hair restoration funnel. This product was absolutely crushing it. It's made around $361,000 in sales of someone who's running it. And this is basically the thing that you. This is the basis on which the program was built, right? This guy saw someone, right, who's made $42,000 in sales. Okay. And this is what I do. I look at businesses that have done even more, right? $361,000 in sales. I built out the exact same funnel. This is what he did, right? He built out the exact same funnel. And look at what he was able to accomplish, right? He was able to accomplish a very similar result, right, in just a few days of running traffic to this store, right? He was able to accomplish a very, very similar result in just a few days of running this store. So that's my that's what I want for basically every single person, right? Within a few days of running the store, I want you to be able to get a very similar result. So that's the big promise here. If you do join the mentorship community, right, you get one-on-one training, a private mastermind, ready to launch stores, personal accountability, and a 14-day money-back guarantee. All you need to do to sign up is go to Shop Funnels, go here to pricing, go here to monthly, and then just sign up for the first program. As soon as you do, and I mean, you could get it with any of them, but as soon as you do, you get access to all of the cool stuff we're talking about. All right. So with that being said, now let's move into the advertising, because that is literally the coolest part about this whole thing is the advertising, right? So I will show you, this is not something I would recommend, but they did it. Okay. Hold on. So let's look at the, this is Suit Supplies, and the other one is called something else. It's called, so this is Suit Supplies, and this is called MLab, right? So let's look at MLab's ads, and let's look at Suit Supplies ads, and you will see what these guys did. I never recommend you do it, okay? But this guy, I've been following MLabs for a while, okay? And you will see that they have this one ad, okay? Which is bone on bone knee pain, okay?
Bone pain in the knee, watch it. Working as a nurse.
Okay, and if you go here, right? They are running. No, okay, so this is actually an ad that is an MLab ad. They literally, it's really bad what they did, right? Because I actually want to find the same exact ad for you. Where is it? They basically basically downloaded an ad from these guys and just started running it. Okay, they even didn't take out the watermark. Even the watermark on this, is the same. Okay, this is an MLab ad, and they're just running it for their business. So this goes to show that if you actually model everything, right, This is how you get that result. Now, for you guys, would I say do it like that? No, absolutely not. You guys do have access to information like this where you can just go to Facebook ad library, look at their ad, right? Give it to an editor, give it to an influencer, and just be like, hey, it's 2 minutes. Can you create the same ad for me? Okay, because their ads are actually freaking awesome. Like MLab's ads are insane. I think this is wrong. Like, I don't think it's a 40K per month business. I think they're making way more money just because look at the amount of ads that they're running. Okay, they're running 13 active ads. Active, right? So all of this, I mean, it's showing active, but look at the amount of ads that they've tested, right? To me, it doesn't look like this is a small 40K per month business. This looks way more like 100 to 200K per month business. But honestly, all of their ads are amazing. So we can just look at one, right? They can run simple image ads and make sales. Let's look at this one. Sorry, this is not for the patch.
This is the secret to how I fixed my painful neuropathy.
If neuropathy is keeping you from really enjoying life, this 60-second video.
Let's look at that bone-on-bone knee pain one because they basically have the marketing down to a T, right?
Doctors had no answer for my relentless back pain. My sciatic nerve pain nightmare is finally over after I nearly hung up my nurse's scrubs for good. Here's what I went through. Each long shift at the nurse.
Sorry, you guys could probably not hear that, okay? But let's look at this ad.
Doctors had no answer for my relentless back pain. My sciatic nerve pain nightmare is finally over after I nearly hung up my nurse's scrubs for good. Here's what I went through. Each long shift at the nursing home ended with me clutching the railings, barely able to stand. Steps shot lightning bolts down my leg, making even the simplest tasks Herculean. One day, I found myself envying Miss Bailey, my 67-year-old patient who seemed to move better than I did. Even despite everything I tried, epidural steroid shots, pain came back twice. Smelly creams.
Okay, this ad is really freaking good, okay? And what they've basically done is they're telling a nurse's story in terms of what she went through, what she had to do, and how basically her life transformed once she used this, okay? Now, essentially, if I were to do this, I would basically first basically just download this ad. Okay, I think, can I download it from here? Okay, perfect. I've downloaded this ad. The next thing I would do is I would use like v.io, which is essentially just an editing software, right? I would create a new project, right? And I would drop this video on here, okay? Now that this video is on here, right, I would go do subtitles and I would auto subtitle this in English. And now we are generating subtitles. Why does this freaking mouse thing stop working? This is so weird. I bought this stupid extension just to be able to do stuff like this. I think it's really cool, but it keeps not working. Okay, anyways, now that we have the subtitles, I'll download it in the TXT format. Okay, which means I now have the subtitles to this ad. And anybody in the mentorship program, if you want this, tell me. Okay, anyways, so now I have this. Okay, now I'm gonna basically go to ChatGPT. All right, I'm gonna actually do it on another window because I don't wanna reveal shit that I'm working on. Hold on. Okay, perfect. Okay, now let's bring it back. Okay, so now it's inside ChatGPT, and I'll be like, I'll put this in. I probably would have a much better prompt, right? But for now, I'm just going to keep it easy. I want you to act as a direct response marketing expert. I'm trying to model this ad very closely, but I don't want to copy it entirely. Can you rewrite the script for me? Change the product name to knee fast. I'm just call it knee fast, right? And give me the script. Try and make sure it uses language that is Facebook compliant. Okay. And then once I have this, right, now it's basically going to start rewriting this ad for me, right? Doctors can explain why my knee pain wouldn't let up. My days of struggling with relentless discomfort finally behind me. After almost giving up on my career as a nurse, here's what happened: each long shift. So basically it's the same thing. Okay. And now what I would basically do, now that I have this essential ad, right, is I would go to Fiverr. Okay. And then I would get basically a UGC review. Okay. And then essentially what I would do is, there are all these guys here. Okay. I would basically start hitting these people up and say, hey man, I have a 2.5 minute recording that I want you to do. Okay. And I would essentially go to Amazon. Okay. And I would find this knee relief patch, right? Okay. I would find this basically this knee relief patch, right? I would get this. I would find someone who's US based, right? A lot of these guys are. I would find like a chick, right? Maybe someone older, right? Like someone like this, right? $10. Why not? All right. And I would just be like, hey, I want to send you this product. Okay. Basically, don't show the packet. I just want you to use the inside of the product. This is the same, by the way, the same dropshipping store, MLab. They're crushing it. Okay. And their product is really good, and they're getting it from the same supplier. So anyways, I'd be like, hey man, let's say we're working with this person. Hey man, okay, it's a 1 minute 30-second ad. Okay. Would you be able to read this script right on camera and just try this patch on in different places? And I would even send her the video of the person doing it and be like, I want it exactly. Now, our cost would be, maybe the influencer would charge us maybe 50, right? 30 to 50 bucks. And the patches cost us 20. So we're 70 in the hole. Okay. Then what I would do is I would get a video editor or dropshipping. Okay. So then I would get basically a dropshipping video editor, right? Who would basically, not charge me a lot of money, right? To edit me an ad. And I would be like, hey man, this is the ad I'm trying to model, right? This is the script that I have. Okay. I want you to basically put it together and make a video ad that's just like this. Okay. Now, what have you done? You've gone ahead using shop funnels. You've gone ahead and built a very similar looking funnel. All right. Okay. Then you've gone ahead and modeled the ad, right? You've gone ahead and you've modeled the ad. Okay. If you model the funnel, and this started running on June 1st, right? So it's been running for a while. If you model an ad that's working and has been running for a really long time, if you model the offer, and we know that we can get it from AliExpress, you can model the, every aspect of this is modeled. Okay. And this is how you do this. This is how you make 6K a month, right? 6K a month for most people would allow you to get rid of your job and just do this full time, right? Like most jobs pay what, 2K a month, perhaps 1K sometimes, right? This is 6K a month, right? So this is a lot of money for a lot of people. Like a lot of guys come to me and they're like, hey man, Ali, I'm just looking for a side hustle. I'm just looking so that I can spend more time at home, spend more time with my family, spend more time with, my kids, not be so dependent, buy a few extra things, right? Not have to end the month so lean, stuff like that. Keep hearing that. I've been working with people for so freaking long, right? Like, this is some of the people that I've worked with, right? So I've been working with people for a really, really long time. Okay. I've helped over 1,000 businesses with e-commerce. This is a screenshot of basically me tracking all of the businesses that I've worked with and the sales that they've been able to generate, right? I was able to join Russell Brunson's 2 Comma Club. I helped my last company hit the Inc. 5,000, right? So I've had that experience where I've worked with a ton of people. And this is what most of you guys are missing. You're trying to watch a YouTube video on dropshipping on, hey, sell this winning product. You might have the winning product, but you don't have the winning system. This is the winning system, right? This whole thing, this whole video is what this person basically did. This is what they basically did, but they did it unethically, right? They did it unethically. They freaking copied the exact ad. I would never recommend that you just take MLab's ads. No, I would say do what I did. Contact the influencer, this, that. But a big part of it is this page. You need to create this page, okay? Now, however you choose to do it is up to you. You could use Shopify, Pagefly, this, that, try and stick up a bunch of stuff and pay $200 and try to create it, and you will not make it look as good. Trust me. Or you could come join me, right? If you do join my mentorship program, right? Go first link in the description. Click here if you're ready to join, right? $99 a month, refundable in 14 days. You can build funnels like this, and the best part is you and I get on a free phone call, right? So you and me, hold on, let me pull up the file that has all of that stuff. But basically, you and I, we get on a call and we just start chatting, right? This is essentially everything that you get. You and I will get on a call. It'll be a one-on-one. Let's say you like this product, you want to get into this, right? You and I will get on a call. And then after we get on a call and we get you set up, we'll get on a call every single week. And then you got a launch call with me, right? This is the one-on-one training that's included inside of the mentorship. I covered it in a lot more detail inside of this video, right? But, go ahead and do that. I mean, this is a journey that, a star student of mine, Murtaza, went through. He just posted this today. He hit 2K in his funnels, 140 order value. All right. This is someone that he is very well driven. He is very smart, but he just didn't have access to the right systems. He joined the program and he's just absolutely been crushing it. And this is his post 5 hours ago. Okay. So this is what I'm saying. To be successful, and this is the perfect example of success, done a little unethically, but we want to do this ethically. All right. We want to model what works. All right, we want to model what works. We don't want to copy what works. But if we model what works, and if this guy is doing maybe 2K a day, this person copied it and is doing 2K a day, right? What if we modeled it? Okay, we're not as good as marketers as they are, but what about if we got 50%? What if we got 500 a day, right? If I can get you to 500 a day, I mean, I'm really, really happy with that. So again, if you're serious about dropshipping, this is a very small e-commerce mentorship community that we've opened up that has one-on-one training, private mastermind, ready to launch stores, personal accountability, and a 14-day money-back guarantee. As soon as you join my software shop funnels that allows you to do all of this, you get access to everything. Again, first link in the description if you want to work to meet with me. And if you don't, and if you want to do this yourself, all good, buddy. Go ahead, do it, but do it like this. All right. And stay subscribed to the channel because we drop stuff like this pretty much every single day. This is what I do. I just research funnels and I share them. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate each and every one of you. The channel's hit 1,500 subscribers. I got to go hop off because I got to shoot some stuff for the mentorship community. Really, really appreciate each and every one of you guys that watch the video, and I hope to see you guys every single video. So again, comment down below. For one person, I will build this whole thing out. All right. But thank you so much for watching. Appreciate each and every one of you. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. All right, let's close this one and let's then close the camera. Where is it? Where's the close? There it is.